Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Illusion Fox Gaming. Today we're doing the quest Springing the Trap. Monopoly is of a mind to swindle a swindler. All that remains is for me to begin my negotiations with Gigimulu. However, even should I approach him, I expect he wouldn't be willing to bend an ear to anything I have to say. But if a fellow Yorzian were to whisper in his ear of a merchant dealing exotic wares he won't find elsewhere, I dare say his interest will be piqued. I expect he's still soaking in the spring, so try searching for him first at Ponukpelu Retreat. I will join you after procuring a suitable store of hairbrushes. See what we can go do to get his interest. Yep, he's still here. Ah, it's you again. I take it you're unable to resist the allure of these waters? I see, and you wish to introduce me to this merchant of exotic wares? How thoughtful of you. I'm honestly surprised you remembered that I've yet to find suitable goods to take back to Eorzea. Very well, I shall meet this merchant, but I can hardly sit at the negotiating table in little more than a bathing towel. Pray wait for me below while I make myself presentable. Let the negotiations begin. Thank you for waiting. Now, where is this merchant you wish to introduce me to? Monopoly. I see. So you two were in cahoots. If you've come to return the corrupted crystals, I'm afraid I do not accept refunds. Then, caring to tell you, I'm here to make you an offer. Make me an offer, huh? I wasn't born yesterday. Whatever it is you're planning, I want nothing to do with it. Hogwash, you really expect me to believe I could benefit from another deal with him? This is not only for your benefit, but that of the new customers you're certain to meet in future commercial endeavors. Upon my mask, I swear it. You can swear upon whatever you like. I still won't believe you. The only thing I can trust less than your word is your meager eye for quality. Any product selected by your hand is one unworthy of my stalls. You selected it? Well, now that changes things. Considering your wealth of experience in both the Eorzea and Tyrell, yours are eyes I can trust. I see we have your attention then. Without further ado, allow me to present to you my premium selection of high-quality alpaca hairbrushes. The bristles are firm yet supple, gentle on the skin and exceedingly pleasant to the touch. Even the most sensitive alpacas can't get enough of it. Indeed, I dare say these brushes are of unparalleled quality. We already have brushes for livestock in Eorzea. Furthermore, the market for such a commodity would be limited to farmers, all but squandering any chance to profit. I will not purchase a product merely because it is of good quality. I must admit, as a merchant, it is important to always make oneself as personal as possible, yet I'm confused as to why you would ask. So you can use the brush as well? Then I may try it for myself. If it is a quality product for men and women of good taste, the potential market would expand considerably. Oh my, this is quite lovely. The way the bristles gently caress my scalp, each stroke gliding through my hair like a gentle breeze. And somehow every strand falls perfectly into place. My hair has never felt so soft and smooth. Yes, consider me interested. I dare say the brushes will sell themselves to those with a like-minded taste for elegance. Now, let us discuss payment. By my estimation, a single brush would be worth roughly 10,000 pel, give or take. Ah, speaking of worth, I forgot to mention one terribly important detail. The brushes are made with the hair of a creature indigenous to Tyrol, the Ulan. Specimens are painstakingly chosen for each brush by a master craftsman, paying close attention to the beast's age as well as the texture, thickness, and strength of their hair. I'd say a single brush is worth no less than 2 pel in the hundred thousands column. Beg your pardon, 200,000 pel for a brush? You must be out of your mind. I shall take my business elsewhere. To purchase the corrupt crystals from you, and I'm in urgent need of funds. If you agree not to disclose this to anyone else, I'm willing to sell the brushes to you for half that price. You'd go so far as to offer me a half market price, and it certainly comes as no surprise that you lack capital. I may not find a more opportune bargain. Very well, you have yourself a deal. I shall use all the pel I have on hand to purchase as many brushes as you can offer. Now then, let's return to my storehouse and Watchung Pello to finalize our transaction. I trust that's fine with you, Gigumulo? Indeed, I shall make a short detour to Kuvlo's Inn to gather my things for joining you. Pray, excuse me. Whew, the negotiations went rather well, if I do say so myself. I cannot thank you enough for your assistance. Now the negotiations can truly begin. We should hurry back to Watchung Pello as well. Oh, why am I running? I can just teleport there. There you are. Now that we were all assembled, let's continue our discussion. What is there to discuss? The deal is already agreed upon. All that remains is the exchange of goods. Are you sure? You know I told you that the actual value of a brush is a single pel in the 10,000s column? Oh, what? You deceived me. Oh, no, nothing of the sort. I merely followed your example. I do personally believe that a single brush is worth 2 pel in the hundred thousands column. I also urgently need funds after purchasing those crystals, but more importantly, the brushes are of unparalleled quality. To think I would be outfoxed by the man I took for a fool. Yet why tell me its true value now? Had you remained silent, you could have made back all the money you lost. I find that a strange question. Are we not both merchants? Rather than prey on one another, hoping to make our fortunes in a single exchange, would it not be mutually beneficial for us in the long term to become trade partners? As far as I'm concerned, this is a chance I can't afford to let slip away. Foreign merchants willing to sail all the way to Torel are few and far between. I certainly won't have the wherewithal to travel to Eorzea myself anytime soon. After all I've done, you'd ask to be my trade partner? I find my trade in a city called Olda, where the unspoken rule of business is to deceive or be deceived. To seize what opportunities you can and quickly move on. Long-term profits have never ever been the furthest thing from my mind. When I first saw you, Napoli, I could sense your naivety. Thus did I approach you with a mind to exploit it and pawn my worthless, corrupted crystals into your eager hands. At the time I thought it simply business as usual. Yet I am wholly embarrassed by the thought of it now. That you would use the same ploy against me and for even greater profit makes it all the more shameful. Napoli, I'm truly sorry for deceiving you. I should return all the money I took from you and make what amends I can for the trouble I've caused. I do not deserve your forgiveness, let alone your partnership. But if you're certain that is the best course... I am, but forget about the money. I'd like you bring back more of those corrupted crystals. If I can find some use for them, we'll have a product that can be easily sold for a premium, and we can corner the market here in Torel. I'm happy to oblige, but until such time that the crystals become profitable here, I cannot proceed in good conscience without a product we can both benefit from. If it pleases you, I'd like to explore our options. That's probably the smart idea. It's like, we'll bring some, let you experiment and find what you want to do with them, but kind of against Gigamulo without your help. Together, I believe he and I can bring others happiness through trade in not only Torel, but Eorzea and beyond. I've prepared a small gift for you to show my thanks. Though it is hardly enough, I hope this is of some benefit to you during your travels. And if you ever need anything, don't hesitate to find me. Well, that's not every day you see a businessman give up his Scrooge-ish ways. But that was the quest, bringing the trap. Thank you for joining us here today for this little video on YouTube. Hopefully we'll see you again either for another video on YouTube or maybe one of our mini streams on Twitch. Till next time though, have a wonderful rest of your day.